YouTube family. Today I'm going to be scrapping this next series in the Calendar Kit Crush. It's a photo here of my little cousin and his father after a long hard day of play. I'm going to be using this stencil from Heidi Swamp to do some background. I'm going to use the Carolina ink from Close to My Heart to stamp, and this little dabber. This is very old. I got it from Michael's a long time ago. So we shall see how this comes out. Stay tuned. Let me put you guys on fast forward and talk you guys through how this all comes together. All right, here we go. All right, guys. The first thing I'm going to do is take this stencil and see if I can get this dabber to work. That tool is as old as I've been scrapbooking old, and it didn't work. So I was like, maybe it's the ink pad. So I pulled out a stamp to see if the ink pad was dried out, but it wasn't. It was just a dabber. So I'm going to throw it away and pull over the tool from the Dollar Tree. It's like a makeup brush, and I just use it to stencil around, to use the stencil to put the pattern around the paper. So that's stencil is from Heidi Swamp. It's an older stencil. I got it part of a set, a 3-piece set. It was that, the hexagons, a butterfly, and some circles, I believe it came with it. And so I'm just going to go ahead and stencil all around this paper. And at first I thought I just wanted to put it in that corner, like as a diagonal on the page. So you're going to see me just put the diagonal there and then test it against the page to see if I like how it looked. And I did not. So what I ended up doing is just going ahead and stenciling all around the whole page because it just looked more pleasing to me aesthetically. Oh, I'm cutting down my page because I knew that that green circle was 12 by 12 and my white page is 12 by 12. So I just cut about ½ an inch off of each side of that to make it work as part of my layout. And that's where I was like, I don't know if I like that. I think I need some more. So I'm just going to stencil around the whole page. And as I keep stenciling, you'll see that I changed my technique. At first I was like dabbing it, and I figured out if I rubbed it in a circle, then that would make it work better. So I'm going to switch up my techniques and just get that stencil around. The whole entire page is basically where it's going to go. So guys, in the comments, tell me what is your favorite stencil to use. I don't stencil very much, but Heidi Swamp has some of the ones that I like to use for backgrounds. As well as, I think I have a Tim Holtz one that I like, that I use frequently. So here I'm taking out the middle of this because I was like, that's really good inking, and I didn't want to lose the whole middle of that page. Alright, so I'm going to get this green piece glued down. Then go ahead and glue the page from the calendar down. And that's going to be the base for this layout. What I ultimately decide to do is offset the page more to the right side than have it be just completely centered on the page. And as I always do, I put washi tape around the back so that it slides into my pocket page neatly. And I'm going to pull over the photos and start embellishing and seeing how I can make this work. That paper that I just pulled over was from Maggie Holmes. I don't remember the name of the collection, but it's an older Maggie Holmes collection. And I'm just going to fussy cut those frames out and use those as embellishments on the page. I think the one that I'm using now, I'm going to take and put the photo in, and that's going to be where I use that. And with this one, I'm going to cut out just the love, the center of the frame, and use that as an embellishment. So I'm liking how this looks, so I was like, let's get it glued down so that I don't change my mind, and we can build from there. Another piece that I'm going to pull over and use is, I think it's from Illustrated Faith. You'll see it here in a second. And they're rub-ons. So those are another embellishments that, again, were just part of my stash, and I pulled over to use for this layout. There's my handy dandy tray of embellishments that I want to use before I choose anything else. I thought about using that big old bee. Hindsight, it does. Yes, that's the square. So I cut it to do like photo corners. And I just rub it on that top right. I'm going to rub the other piece on the bottom left to make it as a photo corner. What am I doing now? Oh, just finding pieces that I want to rub on. So that's another rub on for Illustrated Faith. Again, they were just cut up as part of a stash. They're embellishments that I want to use before I reach for anything else. When I go through here, I believe, does my title come from here? Oh, I thought about using that big A because the baby's name is Aiden. And I did not use it eventually. I'm just going through this tray of embellishments, just seeing which ones I want to use. And you're going to hear my son come through here in a second. He's coming back. Hey, Papa. Oh. Can you say hi? Hi. You can't touch that one. What are we doing now? You want your stickers? Okay. Here you go. Stickers. Yay. Oh, maybe I didn't put that at the bottom. So I use this. You want Mommy to help you? What shape is that? Circle. There you go. You put it. Where are you going to put it? You going to put it on the paper? There you go. Circle. You got to turn it over. The other way. Like that. Okay, so I pulled out this piece that says Life is Sweet. It's a wood embellishment. And I am going to put that, there you go. Good job, Papa. That yellow square at the top. I thought I put it underneath the photo, but I'm putting it over there to the top right of the photo. And putting that Life is Sweet on top of that yellow. What color am I making this? I am making it reddish orange. So it's called, what is it called? It's called Paprika from Close to My Heart. This is the ink pad I'm using to put color to that. And I thought it blended in that coral looking color that's around the big photo well. And I found a couple of embellishments from the stash. To get and use as part of the layout. Sorry guys, my son is wanting to be on Mommy's lap. Wheel. Yay. Here, use this one. Here. What is this? Tea? You got a star. Yay, star. Alright, so what else did I find? I found some hearts that I put over there. I Yeah. Hi, truck. Hi, truck. We're in the office, guys, and he's looking out the window. So what am I doing? Oh, I found this metal piece, this metal circle in the stash. Got a heart. Oh, what happened to the heart? Get the heart. It's right here. Get the heart. This metal circle. It was in my stash that I pulled out that drawer to the left, and I'm gonna get that used up. Put some twine on it. And it's gonna be a part of that cluster that's there to the left. And I'm using the what type of glue is this? It's the tacky glue by Elaine's, so that it's a little bit heavier than the glue that I was using at the time, which was the Elmer's glue, and it would hold that metal piece a little better than the other one. Okay, so I'm just going to pull out some now puffy stickers and things, enamel dots to get this layout complete. I do not know where those enamel dots came from because I pulled them off of the paper so they'll fit in the drawer and I can just store them better. I should know. They probably came from Simple Stories or Studio Calico because that's normally where I get my enamel dots from. Okay, I'm gonna journal here about the day, about my cousin coming to visit for the first time and him and his dad have an eventful day and they're falling asleep on the chair. The title for this layout is Love This Connection. And I'm trying to figure out, I don't quite remember how that title came about. So I know I didn't have that title until I found a piece that sparked the title. So if you watch Inky Quill, which is Adele's channel, she does this a lot. She doodles around the border and makes little doodles, and I just think it makes the layout cute. Lael by Mel also does it on her traveler's notebooks, and it's cute. We're outlining these arrows to make them more predominant on the page. And now I'm looking for a title. Oh, I know where it came from. So I have a silhouette. And in the silhouette there is a cut file that says love. And so I use that cut file to spark the title for this layout, I believe, is where the title came from. So I am going to use those, but I think I'm going to use those gray stickers for the word connection. And those are from October Afternoon. They're very old. They've been in my stash about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I'm going to make that be connection. I don't know if I use the word this in the green. And then you'll see me find the word love here and probably out of this stash. Yes, there we go. That's the word. And that's what sparked the title for this page. So, moral of the story, dig through your stash to get inspired. And that's going to be all I'm going to do for this, guys. After I do the title, I'm going to probably embellish a little bit more and then call this layout done. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some music on. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for listening to my son. Have a great day.